In this video, we are going to create word search puzzle and you'll see how easy this is to create. All you need is a section designed in your Excel. So you see here how I have already added borders to this 7 multiply 20 section and then this particular word section designed in your Excel. Search is going to be for a bridal shower. So I already have 10 words here related to weddings and themes. Obviously, you can do this for whatever them you are waiting to do this for. But this particular one is going to just have some waiting words. So to this, we need to do two different things. We need one to add random letters to cell in the area within our border, and then we are going to have to separate all of these words so that each letter of the word is in its own cell. So let's get started. The first formula we are going to use is a version of the random formula. So which involves characters. So this is char and we are going to use rand between. Once you have your parenthesis, then parenthesis again. Your bottom number is going to be 65. Your top number is 90. Now the reason we do this is on the back end, Excel assign a normational value to each letter of the alphabet and the first letter A starts with number 65. Now you don't really need to remember this if you don't want to. What I'll do is, because this kind of weight one, I'll make sure to add it to the description of this video. So when you're done here, just make sure to read the description and then you can just copy and paste this formula and use it on your own spreadsheet. So we hit enter and so we have a letter and then we want to just copy and this formula in our entire borderette area. So I'm going to right click and I'm going to on the paste option. We are going to paste as formulas and so now everything's full and it's formatted center. The way that I prefer. So now that we filled everything, we are going to copy it yet again and we copy it and we want to paste but this time as values. The reason for that is because the rand formulas they refresh any time we do anything in your worksheet and I just want them to stay static. So now they are just random letters. The next thing we are going to do is separate these words into their own cells. So we are just going to copy them over here. This will just be our working area for now. And so I'm going to line them all up so that they are in one column. This will make easier for us to use this formula. Now this is kind of a long formula, so bear with me. So we are going to use the mid formula and then for the text we are going to choose the word to the left and we are going to make the column starting. And then after that we need to add the columns function. Now this is a references function in Excel. So it just lets it know you know which column you are referencing and it helps you split out the letters. So we are going to again choose this and we are going to again make them column starting. So the sign helps to do that. It make you do if you add sign the left of the K, it make the column so it doesn't change as you copy the formula or in a moment. Here that and then we just want to type that some number again and then close that parenthesis. You're going to add another comma and then now this takes you back to the original mid formula. And for the numbers of characters, we are going to type I because we only want one letter per cell. So any more than that and you get multiplies. So now you see G for groom and now we are just going to copy this over so that we can capture all the letters. And now we did that and everything is broken out into its own cell. And now we are just going to copy and make this into values as well. That I'll make it easier when we go to a paste into our area and I'm going to format this the same way as the word search. So it's a little bit easier. So then all I do from here is just copy and paste. For me, I'm going to initially highlight this in yellow. It's just make it easier for me to know where it is. So we paste this on in. Then let's say we want to do on vertically. We are going to just go into this any cell and I'm going to paste special. And I'm going to do this as values cause if not, it actually erase the borders. So I'm going to these as values and transpose. Now transpose takes whatever your copy and either goes from vertical to horizontal or horizontal to vertically. So we are going to the transpose, then you see how bright is new vertically in our word search. So I'm going to do this to all of the words. So hang on will be right back. So as you can see, I need added all of the words to our puzzle and everything is highlighted. So the next thing we want to do is just clean it up. We are going to delete all our working area. We will highlight this. This is how we created the custom word search, guys.